Dear Marlon, by the time you're reading this, it's been a week since I left you from this world, and it'll also be Christmas. All I wanted to say is, I wish you a happy Christmas. I will always love you. Love, your wife.
Good morning, Marietta, and welcome to our show today. It is Tuesday, December 15th, and we are so glad that you are joining us. We have several holiday-themed videos for you this morning, so let's go ahead and get started with the Pledge of Allegiance and Moment of Silence.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, for liberty and justice for all.
Thank you, you may be seated. Before we get into the holiday videos produced by our IB film class, let's hop into Studio C to hear a word from our principal, Mr. Ball, in today's edition of Ballroom News.
Good morning. Tuesday edition of Ballroom News. Brought some of my closest friends with me here at Marietta High School. Going to talk about a charity that means the most to us and what we're choosing to give this holiday season. So, Ms. O'Meara, why don't we start with you first? What is the charity you selected?
Good morning. I'm a part of the Rotary Club, which is an international organization of over 1 million people. And our motto is service above self. And the reason I love Rotary so much, I donate both my time and my money, is because they support so many activities right here in Marietta. For example, we just gave Christmas presents to 400 students that live along the Franklin Gateway. And also, every newborn baby at Kennestone Hospital gets a brand new book.
Good morning, Blue Devils. My name is Gregory Taylor. I'm the assistant principal at the Woods Wilkins campus. And the program that I like to highlight this morning is the Marietta Student Life Center. They do so much for our community, not only in the building, but for the Marietta community at large. I would like to commend Dr. Rona Roberts and her staff for doing such an outstanding job and making all of us feel like we're somebody. So I applaud you. Keep doing the great work that you do. We appreciate you so much. We appreciate our principal, Mr. Keith Ball, for continuing to support you guys each and every day. We thank you very much.
Screenwise.
Good morning, everybody. One of the charities I give to is one that I'm a part of most of the time. So I give to my church, the Factory Church, and they have a program during the Christmas called Angel Program. Most of you guys may be familiar with it, where you see a tree and you pick someone off the tree. Well, we have the same thing at my church. And I know that many of you go there, so you can always be a part. Don't always think it has to be your money. It can also be your time or whatever talent or hobby you like. So there's many ways to get involved. Hopefully you can find one.
Hey, good morning, Blue Devils. I'm Jason Mead, and the organization I wanted to highlight is the Center for Family Resources. They work specifically with families with children, and over 50% of the families they serve are in the city of Marietta. They provide housing, they help relocate, they provided over 1,000 meals at Thanksgiving, and are doing a ton specifically for families with children, which are right here in our school system every day.
My organization is Mentoring for Leadership, housed right here in the Lower B Hall at Marietta High School. If you have not gone down to see some of our great folks, Ms. Dodd, Ms. Thompson down there, Ms. Kellogg, go on down and see what Marietta Mentoring for Leadership does. It is an awesome organization and directly impacts our kiddos here in Marietta City Schools. Remember, it's better to give than it is to receive, Blue Devils. Have an awesome day. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Ball, and our wonderful guests. Now we got quite a few things going on around the campus, so stick around for these announcements.
Looking for a way to give back this holiday season? Pitchfork is making Christmas cards for the homeless. Stop by the J. Hall Terrace during lunch on Thursday to write a special note. You can also drop off blankets or cards at room J208 before the end of school on Thursday.
And speaking of donations and giving back to the community, if you have any leftover pastas, cereals, peanut butter, or any other non-perishable food items, bring it to the Air Force JROTC Food Drive. The class with the most donated goods will be recognized and honored.
Blue Devils boys and girls, if you are interested in playing soccer, tryouts will be held from January 11th to the 14th. You must have a physical on file to try out. Please visit the athlete's website for more information.
Save the dates for Miscast, a virtual cabaret that runs from December 19th through January 3rd. Tune in to see our musical theater students perform songs from hit productions like Hamilton, Lion King, and more. This tribute to Broadway's most iconic roles was filmed by our very own MHS alum, Carson Shearer. Visit BlueDevilTheater.com to purchase a link to view these outstanding performances.
The Marietta High School Jedi community is looking for students to join the group to help the school in making informed decisions as related to justice, equity, diversity, and inclusion. If you are interested in helping to shape the Blue Devil culture, scan the QR code at the bottom of the screen and fill out the application. All right, well, it is almost Christmas, and nothing screams like the magic of the holidays quite like the joy of a new cuddly-wuddly four-legged family member. However, that doesn't always work out as our hopes would like. Here's a short film about the ups and downs of Christmas.
Thank you for getting the mail.
You're welcome.
Why don't you go start on your Christmas list? Do you have any puppies for Christmas this year?
They're very high in demand around Christmas time. They're going to be around $4,000, $5,000.
Sorry, I just can't afford that. I'm sorry. We just couldn't get it.
Wait a second. What's that present over here?
I wonder who brought this.
And that's about all the time we have for this episode of Good Morning Marietta. Tune in tomorrow for the second to last show before Christmas break. And for Blue Devil News, I'm Cora Campo, and I hope you all have a good morning, Marietta.